Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathan and welcome back to the Snack Saloon. Now today we have another Evangelion figure, another Rei figure, and this is a more modern figure than the ones I've been reviewing recently. This is from the Thrice Upon a Time movie, and this is another SEGA figure. This is an SPM Super Premium, and you can see Rei Ayanami, tentative name, Handover Momentary White. And on the back you have your small print, obviously. There's the side and the top. So let's go ahead and cut into this and we'll take a closer look. Okay, so I've got a weird shaped piece of cardboard. It's a triangle piece just wedged in here. So let's open this up. And inside the triangle, we have a figure in the base, just in one bubble wrap bag. Here it is. So we have a pure white base, just with two holes for the feet. And then we have the figure itself, and obviously go ahead and slide this in, like so. And let's take a closer look. Let me zoom in on the camera here. There we go. So this one does have the translucent hair. I've been pointing out in some of the more recent figures that I've been looking at that this is a fairly new concept. You can see it's nicely detailed. One thing I like about the Rei figures is they don't go crazy with the hair. It's pretty standard, but obviously has a kind of a little small smile on the face, which is rare for these Rei figures. Usually they have that very, neutral expression. But the best thing about this one is the pose. So you can see she's reaching out, hand extending out, and then the other one over the chest. This is obviously just a prize figure, so it's nothing, overly detailed, but it's such a unique pose. You can see the paint job on the actual suit is really well done. Has sort of a grayish tone to it, if that makes sense. Like it's not, vibrant, but those green pieces really stand out. And obviously the hand has that blue on it, and then the red on the back. And I'll show you the legs. So the pose itself, you can see it's just has one of the legs kind of bent in a little bit, and then the foot is just slightly up. You can see that red underneath. And like I said, just a pure white base, which really suits this figure. It sort of, blends in. I really like the way they've done that. It's much better than, a black base. I think a black base would really take away from this. Really like the way it just kind of blends into the base itself. And like I said, really nicely painted, great detail all the way around on the arms, the actual body itself, the torso. See those black markings around the leg. And then, like I said, the hair really sculpted well. You can see the different tones of blue. Just a really nice, simple prize figure by SEGA. And this would make a great centerpiece to any collection. Just that pose, I think, really interesting. It stands out. It's not just a, typical prize figure you would see just in a neutral stance. At least it's got something a little bit more interesting going for it. But yeah, really, really good job on this figure. Let's show you, if you want to know the size, let me zoom out. It's not overly tall, but I think it's just about right, to be honest. You don't want it. I don't like when they're taking up too much shelf space. I think this is pretty much perfect in my opinion. So that's it for this video, guys. Obviously this was just a fairly quick one, not too much to really talk about here. Like I said, it is just a prize figure, but interesting pose nonetheless. And obviously this is, like I said, a more modern figure anyway. But yeah, so please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, see ya.